Welcome everyone to episode 2 of the Daily Herbalist. Welcome to my forest. I've popped home for a couple hours to feed my dogs, which I'm sure they're immensely grateful, and to do a few bits and ends. I thought I'd take a moment to film this episode here amongst the trees, which is perfect because today I wanted to talk to you all about slowing down. I see a lot of people for digestive problems. I see a lot of people for anxiety, insomnia, post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, all sorts of things. And just even for those of us who are just a little bit stressed and getting run down, a little bit tired, this is really important. We're rushing around, we've got these crazy lives, our bodies are filled with stress hormones and adrenaline, and unfortunately, because of the machinery of our body, it starts to cause a lot of wear and tear. First and foremost through the digestion. So when we're eating our food, for example, the taste of the food, thinking about the food, think about something really delicious. Think of something really yummy, your favorite food. It might be chocolate, it might be sushi, just whatever. What's your favorite? Think about what it tastes. Think about what it's like to actually eat that food. And you start to feel the saliva actually kicking in. And that's a sign that your body's digestive processes are already firing up. However, a lot of people rush their food, we eat on the go, we're busy, and that chemical process, that release of juices and enzymes and acids in the mouth, in the stomach, the liver, the gallbladder, the intestines, doesn't actually happen. So our bodies can cope to some degree, but after a little while, we start to find little things will start to creep in. Wind, bloating, gas. If it gets really bad, it might end up getting down to the point of being irritable bowel syndrome, acid reflux. Usually just correcting a person's digestive secretions and enzymes would be enough to cure, in my experience, 90% of people with irritable bowel syndrome. But it will just come back if they don't actually address what got them there, which is that rushing, the stress, the pace of life. It might not actually be the easiest thing to change. It's easy to pop a pill. It's easy to take some herbs. It's not easy to actually look at our lives and what we're doing and how we're doing it and saying, is this working? Is this good for me? Am I, my heart, my mind, my relationships, my body, is my life actually serving it? Or am I sacrificing all of those things just to keep some life of some sort going? It takes a lot of bravery and courage sometimes just to sit down with your diary and your timetable and do a bit of editing, or talk to your boss, or talk to your family and rejig things a bit. And if you're just feeling a little tired and run down, it might not feel like something that big is necessary. But at the end of the day, what I see in clinic is the case of, the frog being boiled in the pot, and we boil it slowly, it doesn't know it's being boiled. And a lot of people I see are frogs in the pot. So start with small things. Start with reducing the pace of daily tasks. Get out of bed slowly. Chew your food slowly. Think about your food. Talk about the food. Chew every bite 20 times. Just doing that can actually be a little bit meditative. And having said that, meditation is something I am passionate about and I deeply believe in. Just even 5 minutes a day can actually really transform the quality of life and your experience of life. Reiki and yoga, same thing. Anything that gets you to actually stop, slow down, and breathe. Your body starts to change physically, your brain chemicals, and even the physiology of your brain starts to change. And just walking in nature, being in a place like this, lots of studies showing it reduces inflammation, improves mood, reduces cortisol, and reduces allergies. So what can you do? What's one thing that you can do just to slow down the speed of everything? Maybe you don't have to do anything dramatic, anything big, anything scary, but just slow down the pace of what you're doing and stop juggling. Okay, that's enough for me. Tune in tomorrow for episode 3 and let me know your thoughts. Feel free to post in the comment section what's one thing that you can do, or one area of your life you need to slow down in, or what's one way where in the past you actually have slowed down and you made some positive changes, and share what happened with that. Thanks everyone, I'll catch you next time. Bye.